Self-improvement is one of the greatest journeys you can go on in life as a man because it gives you such a great return on investment. When you invest in your mental health, your physical health, your financial health, you invest in your relationships, and you're improving as a man, it only gets better, right? There's going to be ups and downs, but when you are constantly working on improving, it's all upside. And the reason why I preach self-development and self-improvement, because none of us are perfect. We all have our flaws. We all have our inconsistencies in life. We all make mistakes. We all have a lot more growth to do. We all have a path. And it's not going to be an easy path, especially if you're ambitious, especially if you have a dream or a vision that is more than the average life that most people kind of have or most people seek. And I've learned that if you want to get there fast, you're going to have to make yourself a priority. And you can't put people on a pedestal, and you can't have expectations of certain people, some people in your family, some people in your life, some people at your workplace. You can't have expectations of them to be great if they're not trying to pursue greatness. I've made that mistake in my life recently within the last couple of years where I've helped people out, and then when I reached back for them to help me out, I didn't get the same type of energy. And I realized that they weren't on the same journey that I was on. They were just going through the motions. They were doing the same shit with the same people. And when they needed a handout, they came out to me. When they needed advice, they came to me. But when I needed them, it was crickets. It wasn't the same type of vibe. It wasn't the same type of energy. So now I decided to make myself a priority because I want to pursue greatness. And if you're watching this video, you should be trying to pursue greatness. There's no guarantee that this self-improvement journey of life is going to make you wealthy or super famous. I can't guarantee you that. Everybody has different goals of who they want to be and where they want to go. But I tell you this, you're going to attract what you are, not what you want. You're going to attract what you are, not what you want. So if you want a better life, you're going to need to be around better people. You need to go to better places. You need a better circle of friends. You need to start eliminating people who are constantly negative, people that are constantly complaining, people who always have problems, but they don't want to hear the solution, people who you give the solution and they don't want to implement the information. They just want to gossip and complain and hate and be a critic from the sideline instead of putting in the work. So I decided that I'm going to just keep improving my life. I'm going to keep improving my mindset. I'm going to keep improving my finances. I'm going to keep improving what I got going on to the best of my ability so I can get a better result, so I can get a better life. And if y'all ain't rocking with it, then kick them to the curb. If they ain't rocking with it, keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Don't complain. Don't beg. Just improve. It's the best investment. It's better than any stock, any crypto, any side hustle, any online business. Investing in yourself is going to be one of the best investments you ever will make. Hands down. Because the things that you invest in yourself, you can take them with you everywhere you go, right? The books you read, how you work out, what you eat, what you drink, what you don't drink, what you smoke, what you don't smoke, right? Everywhere you go, there you are. So everywhere you go, try to improve. Small town, big city, new country, new job, new business, new hustle, whatever you got going on, man. Wherever you're at, just try to improve. Just try to get a little bit better. 1% better every day. What I've learned through making mistakes is that the foundation that you build today is gonna greatly affect the life that you have tomorrow. So the small things that you do today are gonna affect you tomorrow. So I try to work out. I try to help other people. I try to listen. I try to solve problems. And I try to build that foundation so whatever life throws at me, I have a solid foundation that I could try to improve the situation, right? And You can do the same thing too. You could be broke. You could be just got your heart broken. You could be down financially. But if you just focus on yourself and you start eliminating the distractions, you start eliminating the haters, you start eliminating the people in your life that keep bringing you down, that keep giving you issues and problems, your life will improve. It will get better. It just doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey. It is a self-development journey. It is a mental health journey. Your mindset is going to dictate how you look at problems. Your mindset's going to dictate how you look at opportunities. There are opportunities everywhere, but if you don't know how to look for them, then you'll never get them. There are distractions everywhere, and if you don't know how to look for them, you're going to fall right into that same trap. You're going to fall right back to that same distraction. You're going to run right back into the same situations that you were in 3 years ago that you told yourself you weren't going to do, but here you are, back at that same nightclub. Or it's a different nightclub with the same shit. Or you're back in another bad relationship after you told yourself, oh, I'm going to set boundaries, I'm not going to do this and that, and here you are again, back in that same drama. Just a different chick in a different time, and she just got a different name, she got a different situation going on, but it's the same shit, it's the same scenario. So you got to learn from the mistakes. You got to learn that building a solid foundation is going to be crucial to your success. It's going to be crucial to your self-development journey. It's going to be crucial to your mental health. I know there's going to be some bullshit that comes along when you try to level up in life. People will root for you to become successful, but not too successful. Not too successful where you're not around anymore and they can't ask you for money or they can't ask you for favors. So they want to root for you to a certain point. But I say go above and beyond that. You can always go back to your old hood or your old neighborhood or your old suburbs. You can go back and help people out. You can still level up and relocate. You can still level up in your own town that you grew up in and just give back. But you don't have to take everybody with you, because everybody's not going to be on this grind of getting better. Everybody's not going to be on this grind of eliminating distractions. Everybody's not going to be on the same grind of eliminating family members who are toxic and who are always causing problems and always throwing drama in the mix. Some people are just comfortable in their own little space and own little zone, and that's cool for them. But if you're trying to get better and you're trying to become great and you're trying to become a superstar in life, you're trying to be that franchise player, you're going to have to get back in the gym early, put in the work, believe in yourself, and then when the lights come on and it's time for the game, you got to show and prove. If they're not on that same type of vibe, you got to get rid of them. You can't rock with them. You can't roll with them. You can't build and grow with those type of people. You got to rock with who rocks with you, and the people who believe in you, and the people who support you. Everybody else, forget about it. This is why a lot of people who are successful don't have a lot of friends. Now, they might have a lot of acquaintances. They might have a lot of people who follow them on social media, but they don't really have a lot of ride or die folks with them behind their back. Most people, if you got 2-3 real ones, man, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, bro. If you got 2-3 real homies with you, 2-3 real family members who always got you, that's a blessing, man. Keep those people around. Keep those people in the circle. But if you got a lot of fake, phony friends, you got a lot of fake, phony people who just come around when the success is there, or just come around when you lit, man, you need to get rid of those folks. Or to smile on their face and be like, yeah, everything's cool, it's cool, yeah, but as soon as I level up, I'm taking him and her, and the rest of y'all can watch from the sidelines, because I'm stepping up my game. That's the mentality you gotta have. I want you guys to make yourself the priority. Make yourself the priority. You are him. You are great. You can be great. I don't care where you're at right now. Your life can change in 90 days. Your life can change in 1 year. Your life can change in 2 years. You can be down today, up tomorrow. You can be up today and down tomorrow too. So believe in yourself. This is a journey of life. This is a journey of success. This is a self-development and mental health journey that I want y'all to invest in. Keep doing your thing. Stay creative. Stay dangerous. This is a message for today. If you like this, man, drop a comment, subscribe to the vibe. This your guy L Train. Peace, we up out of here.